In this world full of strife, it's easy to lose sight of the beauty in our lives and forget to shine bright. But we must remember to be kind to ourselves and embrace our splendor, for we are truly blessed. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace. It's easy to lose sight of the beauty in our lives and forget to shine bright. But we must remember to be kind to ourselves and embrace our splendor, for we are truly blessed. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror.
These are called the snowdrops because they look like snow dropping, and it said when you see this, it's a sign of spring. It's a sign that the weather is changing. I can't wait to sit outside here. Very, very soon we'll be sitting out here and enjoying the sun. Very soon. Now it's a bit cold, but very, very soon we'll be outside here enjoying the sun. A sign of life. This side has a lot of sun, so you can see that. So in this house, the sun rises from behind the house there and goes all the way round, all the way until somewhere like there. That's where the sun setting is. So we enjoy a lot of sun here in this compound. Good evening from wherever you are. How is your day or your evening coming along? Let's be thankful for every day. Let's have a culture of being grateful for whatever it is we are doing or we have or we are going through, because even during the hard times there's always a lesson to learn. With the hard times, it's easy to celebrate the good times, and it's easy to forget about the hard times. But even the hard times, we need to celebrate those times, because those are the times that we learn the most. Today is a rainy day, drizzling. You know that hiyo kaweza ile inanyesha hivi. It's plus 3 degrees, 3.5 degrees, and I'm free today, so I thought, why not take you along and show you some of the things that I do when I'm free, remembering that I live in a country where we have to do everything ourselves. We don't have house girls and house helps and gardeners and things like that. At the same time, it's winter, it's cold, so not much activity outside really, especially today when it is drizzling. So even with that said, because I work full time. I am a mother, even if my children are young adults now. So, and I have a grandchild, or I have grandchildren. So there are those things that I have to do, those things that are not the funniest things to do. They have to be done because I am a wife and I am a mother. You know, I have a household to keep. So join along me today, and let's do those things. Right now we are going to do a bit of shopping for what I'm going to make for dinner. Some of the ingredients that I will need for dinner tonight. And then, yeah, we will go along and just take the day as it comes. So join along and leave a comment below in the comment section and tell me, how does your day look like? Are you a full-time working mother? Are you a housewife? What do you do during your free time? So let's go and do a bit of shopping and just do the daily things when I'm not at work, what I have to do at home. So let's do this. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I don't take it for granted. Thank you for the likes, for the subscription. I don't take it for granted, because putting out videos out there is one thing, but having people who are dedicated and come to watch your videos every single day is not a must. It's not a must. So I am grateful. I am grateful for you guys watching. So let me do a bit of shopping and then we continue. I'm in my favorite supermarket, Dida. This is where I'm coming to buy the things that I need for dinner tonight. So let's go in. Oh my God, sorry that I laughed so loud. The lady behind me. Oh my God, she wanted to go out. So she thought she can take advantage because I came in. She can go out through this. She can go out through the door for coming in, and the alarm went on. That's why it sounded that loud, and she was so scared, and she just was out with insults. I mean, things that you say when you're surprised, when you're in shock. So that is why I laughed, because she was just like, she did not expect that. She thought she could take advantage of going out through the incoming doors. That's not possible. Okay, let's go. I'm looking for fresh spinach. Let's egg here. Oh my god. So I want to make dinner. So I love this fresh spinach. Love, 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 love them. So I'll take about two. So two of those. And then I want to, let me see whether you can guess what I want to make from what I am picking. What I am picking. Oh, that was so funny. She made my day. Actually made my day. It's the way she just was just out with those harsh, hard words to herself because of the shock. That has made me laugh. It sounded very funny. Let's see, I am looking for... looking for... Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. So that... This is the other bus that goes to our nearest shopping center, Tebi Centrum. So we have two buses. We have one that goes to where I work, that is Mobi Centrum, 613, which goes often from morning hours until about 12 o'clock, and then again it goes from 3 o'clock until later in the evening. And then now we have the 615 that is more often. It goes every, I don't know if it's 15-20 minutes to our nearest shopping mall. So we have two buses there. And the one that goes to Mobi Centrum, you can always take it when you're going to... The one that goes to Tebi Centrum, when you're going to Mobi Centrum and alight at the main road there, and then now take another 611 that will take you to Mobi Centrum. So the communication is very, very easy and available, and yeah, so that's not a problem. It's not a problem. So back home, and it's still drizzling. It's about 3 degrees and the sun is out, so let's take a short walk and enjoy the daylight. That's the thing about living in these countries. The winters are so long and darkness is. I've covered my. I'm having my hood because I don't have a hat on the head. Then the winters are so long, and the darkness is so much. We have very few hours of daylight, so it's important to take care of oneself, and especially mentally, be mentally prepared of how this weather is, and always get, when you get a chance to go out and go for a walk and get the fresh air, it's always, no matter whether it's winter, cold, whether it's snowing, it's always good to go out and get some fresh air. uh, and 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 when I say for the mental, because the darkness and the staying inside indoors, whether you are working or not, without getting to see other people outside, the social network. For me, I come from home, I go to work, I come back home, can mess around with your mind. Those living in the cold countries can attest that it can mess your head if you're not mentally prepared and mentally strong. So it's important to accept that this is the land you have chosen to live in, and swing with the with the weather, swing with the weather. So, and if you don't like the weather, do something about it. You can always change. I know it's good, some people could think it's unfair to say just change, because it's not just a matter of changing. But if a situation or a place or weather is not suitable for you, for your mental health, it's very, very important to always do something about it. Get the help, change the situation, change the environment, even if it's for just a day, 2 days, or a week. Very, very important. So, yes, and once we see the sun out here, we hope at the chance of going out and getting some sunshine. Even if it is not really direct as it is, it's only 3 degrees, but the sunlight gives another feeling, So let's take a walk. I make a point of doing at least an hour of walking when I'm free, when I'm at home. I go out and just walk or do something outside the house. Yes. So we are still in the winter season, and most of the trees are still asleep, but there's hope. We are turning around. It's becoming brighter and brighter during the day. It's a very, very small margin. It's in minutes, and you actually will not recognize it until you're keen, but it is turning. It's turning. Once we start getting into autumn, you see more and more people will start to go out to do things in their compound, to spend more time outside, more time walking, more time, playing outside. Yeah, that's you notice a lot when it starts to be brighter and to be a bit warmer. I mean, not minus degrees. You see people starting to open up like a flower. That's one of the beauty of all the seasons, that there's something to look forward to. I don't know whether you can see the car coming. It's keeping the distance that's recommended on this road. So it's saying thank you. Tak means thank you. Means that because he's kept the recommendation, the speed of this road, they are grateful. If you are on a high speed, they will tell you your speed and they will tell you reduce your speed. This is because it's an area, you know, people are living and kids could be playing, dogs could be walking around, and every road has its the distance allowed. So that's one. Instead of putting bumps on this road like you'd find now in Kenya, we have that in every small road. There's that speed speed control instead of putting now bumps.
In this world full of strife, it's easy to lose sight of the beauty in our lives and forget to shine bright. But we must remember to be kind to ourselves and embrace our splendor, for we are truly blessed. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror and so let's show some love to the one in the mirror embrace. In this world full of strife, it's easy to lose sight of the beauty in our lives and forget to shine bright. But we must remember to be kind to ourselves and embrace our splendor, for we are truly blessed. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror embrace. So let's show some love.
It said these are called the snowdrops because they look like snow dropping, and it said when you see this, it's a sign of spring. It's a sign that the weather is changing. I can't wait to sit outside here. Very, very soon we'll be sitting out here and enjoying the sun. Very soon. Now it's a bit cold, but very, very soon we'll be outside here enjoying the sun. The sign of life. This side has a lot of sun, so you can see that. So in this house, the sun rises from behind the house there and goes all the way round, all the way until somewhere like there. That's where the sun setting is. So we enjoy a lot of sun here in this compound. We enjoy in this country is the privilege of having a mailbox right outside our compound, where the post people come with our letters and put in our specific boxes depending on our address. And I just picked our mail, you know, mail. I just picked them, and there's a letter here that is addressed to me. It's a letter addressed to me, and this is from the region of Stockholm. This is the region of Stockholm. I can almost guess what it is, but let's open it together. Every 2 years, all women and of the age 30 and above are called for mammography, to go and do mammography and to go and do your palm smear. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think palm smear is every 5 years, but mammogram is every 2 years. So this is and they send to everybody who is of that age. So this is the palm smear. This is the palm smear letter asking me. And these days they do it in 2 ways. There are those, if in the past nothing has been found, you have been lucky enough to be healthy. These days they send you the tests home. You do them at home. So this is what they've sent me. They've sent me that it's a letter of the screening for my self-taking of the palm smear. That's the letter there. And in this letter, they have also said why they have sent me this, and then they tell me the instructions how I am going to do it myself, and you know, the instructions of how to do it. Yes, and then they send me another. Now this is the real instructions. This is the real instructions of how I'm going to do my palm smear test, and once I have done it, where I'm going to do it. So they send the test. They send me, this is for washing my hands and for wiping down there so that I'm clean. Of course, you should have showered and should be clean. And then they send me a tube with the thing where I'm going to, the test that I'm going to see, and everything is sealed. I don't know whether you can see. You can see that it is sealed. And then I will put this there, and this is what I am going to put here. So they provided an envelope, and the post is already paid, so I don't have to pay. The post is already paid, so I will just put this test inside there and put it in the mailbox for the testing. In case they go and find something they need to do more tests, they will call me and I will go and do the tests there. But if they don't find anything, then that's it. If I don't hear anything within a span of time, then I know that everything is good. But if more tests need to be done, they will call me. So this is one of the things that I take seriously. I know it's different for different people. Some people don't want to know, they don't do it at all. They don't want to know. For me personally, because anyway, I don't have anything to lose. These tests are free. These tests are free. I don't pay anything. So I prefer to know in case of anything. So I go and do my tests regularly. I go and test. And this is not a must. You don't have to do it. If you don't feel like doing it, you just throw it away. But I take it religiously. So this I'm going to do. When I get a chance, I'll do it and send it.
To the one in the mirror, embrace. some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace this world full of strife. It's easy to lose sight of the beauty in our lives and forget to shine bright. But we must remember to be kind to ourselves and embrace our splendor, for we are truly blessed. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace. In this world full of strife, it's easy to lose sight of the beauty in our lives and forget to shine bright. But we must remember to be kind to ourselves and embrace our splendor, for we are truly blessed. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace. It's easy to lose sight of the beauty in our lives and forget to shine bright. But we must remember to be kind to ourselves and embrace our splendor, for we are truly blessed. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace this world full of strife. It's easy to.
So this is rounded that has been done the whole week, and we just pile them here because we are working, we are busy during the week, and I fold them when I get time, so I'm never in a hurry to fold them. These are clean, they are all clean, so now I have some time, so let's fold some clothes. These are the things I was saying, that these are duties that are not fun to do, but they must be done. So welcome to my world. So this is not laundry for one day, this is laundry that has been done the whole week. And since we have no house help, we do it ourselves. So let's fold. So we have the washing machine there and we have the dryer there. So we are lucky that way that we don't have to do our washing with our hands. And of course, because of lack of sun outside, drying them would be an issue, so we have a dryer. To dry our clothes. Most of these are bed sheets and towels that have been used for the last week, and bed sheets.
In this world full of strife, it's easy to lose sight of the beauty in our lives and forget to shine bright. But we must remember to be kind to ourselves and embrace our splendor, for we are truly.
Let's make some dinner. We are making lasagna. So let me show you how I do it. Here I have 2 packets of minced meat, 500 0.500 kilograms. So 2 packets. And I start by pre-boiling the meat. Don't forget to remove the pepper. If I realize the minced meat is a lot, I will divide it and freeze some. So this is not a problem. So I preheat it first. In the meantime, I will be cutting the onions and the garlic as this cooks. What do you call this in your language? What do you call this in your language? In my language, we call it aubergine in Swedish, right? No? And in English, aubergine. And in Kikuyu is biriganya. Biriganya. This one is biriganya in my language, in my native language. Biriganya. What do you call this in your language? Yeah, in English it's eggplant, sorry. In English it's eggplant. And in Swedish? Aubergine. And in my native language, biriganya. In Kikuyu, biriganya. Yes. I love it. It's such a beautiful color and it tastes so yummy when it's grilled in the oven. So I'm going to include it in my recipe today. So in my recipe of lasagna is minced meat. We have the eggplant. We have the spinach. In this case, I'm using baby spinach. And then we have, of course, the pastas, flat pastas. Yes, that's the ingredients, and then the tomato and the spices.
Blessed. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace. It's easy to lose sight of the beauty in our lives and forget to shine bright. But we must remember to be kind to ourselves and embrace our splendor, for we are truly blessed. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. This world full of strife, it's easy to lose sight of the beauty in our lives and forget to shine bright. But we must remember to be kind to ourselves and embrace our splendor, for we are truly blessed. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace. In this world full of strife, it's easy to lose sight of the beauty in our lives and forget to shine bright. But we must remember to be kind to ourselves and embrace our splendor, for we are truly blessed. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace. It's easy to lose sight of the beauty in our lives and forget to shine bright. But we must remember to be kind to ourselves and embrace our splendor, for we are truly blessed. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace. In this world full of strife, it's easy to lose sight of the beauty in our lives and forget to shine bright. But we must remember to be kind to ourselves and embrace our splendor, for we are truly blessed. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace. So let's show some love to the one in the mirror. Embrace.
Yes, excited about a product that we have been thinking about. Those who don't know is that we started a self-help group, my sister and I, in 2020, 2021, 2022. We decided to reach back to our community where we come from. And what were we doing?
We were touching lives in special ways, touching family. Every month we touched 10 families. We gave them food, we visited them, we could buy for them clothes, mattresses, whatever we were able to do and depending on the need. And we really touched lives every month, courtesy of our late cousin Pori Veduto, who passed on. She did a great work of going every time we chose an area where to go. And we felt that was very very rewarding, yes. Yeah, when you don't eat alone, you touch others also.
Yeah.
Now we can,
because we felt great. And one of the projects that we did was going to a school where they have teenage girls, and we distributed some pads. And this is something we'd want to continue, because there are many girls who are not able to go to school during their periods because they cannot afford these pads. And this is something we've been thinking, how can we help more? How can we give them a more sustainable way of having not miss school because they are on their period, because periods are part of who we are as girls, as women. So I found this website on the internet, Eleonora. This is not a paid advert. But I thought this have really come up with the idea we actually have been thinking for such a long time. Pads that are reusable. So when we touch them, we just open them. They're very, very soft. You can see.
they come in different colors. Very comfortable.
Yeah, they come with different sizes. They have, you put on your panty, you know how you put on your panty, and then this you tie at the back, under it. And this we have bought ourselves because we want to test them ourselves. We want to test with our children, and we will come back with a review of how they feel, how it is, are they durable, and then if it's something that we agree is a good idea, we will buy more. We will buy more and distribute to our girls in the school, in our rural area where we come from.
Because of hygiene, we can take maybe all black for ease. We can mix.
We can mix all blacks. We can mix gray. because also they must be able to wash them.
Yeah, they must be able to show that they are clean.
They are clean, yes, so that when it comes to stain and all that. So maybe each girl can get 3 or 2.
We can get even 3. We take 10 girls every time, whatever we are able to do.
Yeah, then whatever we are able to do, we will do that. And we will read, because these are, you can put in the machine, you can wash them by hand. We will read and give our honest review. We will read and we'll give our honest review. We will use them. There are different sizes. There are also even bigger ones that can be used for older women. If you're incontinent, you're hospitalized and all that. Yes, so we will give you a feedback. We have an Instagram account of the work we have been doing. It's called Kotea 300. I will pin it here for anyone who is interested to go and see the work we have been doing. And when we go to give the girls, we will take you along also.
Yes.
So thank you, Eleonora, for coming up with such a brilliant idea. I know this is not a new idea. I've heard about this even in Kenya. It's just that I don't know exactly where I would get it. Maybe we need to do more research. But I saw them here and I thought, why not? We can buy and try. And even I know it's not so hard to make, but you have to have a good tailor and good material so that it's also not irritating to the body and because of hygiene. So yeah, let's see how it works, and we will give an honest review. We give an honest review about them. So thank you. Thank you for now.
And thank you for listening.
And thank you for listening.